Hi, it's been a while, huh? Probably been wondering where I've been. Well, I'm gonna tell you here in a second. But for now, yep, I'm back. And there's some plans that I've been working on for the past few weeks. So before we get to those, let's go over where I've been. So for those of you that have been following along for the past year, know that I've had a little bit of a rocky year. It hasn't been the smoothest year for me. Well, after kicking my vice to the curb, my mental health was not in the best spot to do any videos. And I can't help but think that when I put out that duo video, I just wasn't ready yet. Now, I can be my own critic and think that. You can correct me if I'm wrong and let me know down in the comments if you think it was okay. But to me, I wasn't ready. And long story short, I just needed to be ready to be back. And I don't want to put out any videos that I don't feel is the best and top notch for you. To me, that feels like I'm doing a disservice to you, my viewer. I just wanted to be straight with you and let you know that. I'm doing much better now, ready to dive back in and doing much better mentally. But before we get into the plans, I do ask one thing of you. If you or someone you know has a substance use problem or a mental health issue, please reach out to medical professionals and get help. If it is you or you know that that person isn't super comfortable with talking to the family doctor, then call one of these numbers on the screen and talk to a stranger. Everybody is there on these lines ready to listen to you and ready to give you the help you need, or if it's not you, your loved one. Either way, whether you reach out to your family medical provider or you reach out to the stranger, help is there in case it is needed. All right, now let's keep this video as short as possible because the next one isn't gonna be. But let's go over the plans. And the first one is the reason that I mentioned the next one isn't going to be. Since I've been away, I haven't answered all of the comments. I've answered a few here and there, but not all of them. That's gonna change. We're gonna go through the entire backlog of comments and answer them in the next video. So be watching for that and make sure you grab some kind of snack, whether it's popcorn or something else like chips, whatever you like to snack on when you're watching a movie. Probably going to end up being a long video. Now on top of that, I did have some videos recorded before, and while I said that I didn't feel I was ready for them, I still am going to use some of that footage. I might have to go back and touch up a few things, but I'm going to get those videos put out as well. And the last thing is I have a huge backlog of video ideas that I had before and video ideas that I've gotten since, and I just want to get to putting these videos out. Some of these videos are full reviews of gear that I've done initial reviews on. Some of them are full reviews on gear I haven't even done yet. Some are guides that I've been wanting to get completed. There are some more live stream plans as well. But for now, the frequency of the videos is going to go up. And one thing is going to change. The set day of the week video, that's going to be dropped. Videos are going to be out when they're ready. However, I am planning for at least 1 to 2 videos a week. Lastly, for the YouTube plans, because I mentioned live streaming, the first live stream that we're going to be doing again is on Friday, April 26th. This will be after the eclipse and after NEAF, and it'll be a general Q&A. So if anybody goes to NEAF and gets some new gear and wants some advice setting it up, well, pop on in and we'll see if we can get you going. Either way, it'll be a general Q&A, so bring your questions. Unfortunately, this means there will be no eclipse videos. The timing of this video and when it will be released means that there is a little over 2 weeks until the eclipse happens. Now, if you need advice on shooting the eclipse or travel or anything like that, look at any of these videos on the screen right now. All of these people are amazing at what they do, and I support everything that they say. For now, the best advice that I can give you is I'm going to be spending time with family during the eclipse, and I would recommend that if you have some friends and family that have never seen an eclipse and want to check it out with you, cherish that time with them. This is going to be an amazing event, and it's going to be a little while till the next one, so have fun. That's it for the YouTube plans. Just know that the videos are going to be coming out a little quicker, but outside of YouTube, there is a few other things going on as well. So some of you already know about my Discord server, but some of you haven't joined yet, and that's okay. But it is a free way to get a hold of me and other members of the community outside of just YouTube. And if you want to join, click on the link below. It is completely free. There is no payment whatsoever, and you can just have a blast chatting with us. One thing that is going to be coming back is we did monthly practice sessions before, and we're going to be bringing that back. But before we do that, let's just see what your eclipse pictures are going to be. So when you get your eclipse pictures, if you're on my Discord, please post them. I want to see them, and I'm sure others do too. For those of you that are not part of the Discord, when you do join, one thing I do want to mention is on this page right here that you'll see when you first join, you have to click the react thing so you can see all of the channels. It is just my way of keeping the spam bots away. The next thing we're going to go over is my website. Now, while a lot of you find me through video, there are plenty of people out there who prefer a text version of a guide, and I get it. Sometimes I talk a little bit too fast, just like I am right now. I'm talking way too fast, right? But other times it's not necessarily that. It's just maybe you like to see the picture or read through text accompanying the video. Either way, going forward, most guides are going to have a text version, and they're going to be linked in the description under the video. So make sure you look for that. Reviews are going to be the same way. However, keep in mind that not every guide or review is going to have a text version, and not every guide or review is going to have a video version. So keep an eye on my website because there will be some exclusive stuff coming. And last and certainly not the least, my Patreon people. I feel like I have let you guys down massively, and I am ashamed and embarrassed because of that, and I want to make it right. Going forward, one of the things I do want to do is I love helping people, and with the perks that I have where we can have some one-on-one conversations if you're having some problems with your gear, doesn't matter what tier you are, everybody is going to enjoy the Astro Captain rank. Now, I'm not going to put you there and I'm not going to have you pay for that. You're just going to get it. And what that means is even if you're the $3 supporter, all you do is just support and that's it. If I'm doing a group call where we are all working through some troubleshooting issues together, or I schedule my one-on-one calls and you want to schedule one, you can enjoy it. And if you're not a Patreon member now, but you decide to join, say, in June, after I've proven that I'm back and doing things, then you will get to enjoy that as well. I am extending this until September. After September, we're going to go back to the regular tiers. But until September, everybody enjoys the Astro Captain rank, no matter what rank you actually are. The other thing that I'm going to do with Patreon is I feel like there could be a few tweaks made to the perks. So keep an eye on the Patreon page. I'm going to change up a few things. Now, in closing, I do want to apologize for the radio silence. I feel awful about it. And going forward, if I need to step away for a little bit, you will know about it. You will have a warning, and I will do a better job at being transparent with you. Now, while this video might not have been as helpful as a guide or a review, I do hope that this helps excite you just as much as I am for the future of this channel and this community. If you did enjoy the video, please do consider liking, comment, or subscribing. I want to thank you for watching. Clear skies.